Hello, my name is Sherry Brooks and I'm the prayer warrior. Today's topic is nonconformity versus conformity. And with that, those topics, sometimes it just depends on the situation. With the slave trade for all those years, um, um, it was considered normal and acceptable for people to treat other human beings like material goods. And that was people conformed to that. That was fine. And then there's people like Dr. King and Malcolm X and um, Medgar Evers who were nonconformists, and they were what they were doing was wonderful, and what they did made a tremendous difference in the world. So nonconformity and conformity. Um, just like I said, which should we do? Like for me, definitely a conformist when it comes to appearance. When it comes to my shirts and my pants and my shoes. I mean, I'm not a fashionista at all. But some people are. They're non-conformists when it comes to clothes and shoes and purses and all that stuff. They're into that materialistic stuff. What you can't do is take my pens and my notebooks away from me and my Spotify, or I'll be pissed. Um, just find your style, just find what works for you. Don't rely on other people to tell you what to believe and what to do. Have your own opinions about things. Growing up, my dad was an agnostic, and he didn't believe there wasn't a God. And I remember thinking to myself when I was a child, I felt it in my heart. I was like, I know God exists. I know there's a God. And I kept that with me my whole life. Even though there's times that I forgot. Just like everybody forgets. But I just got uh, back from a vacation with my family. And I had a hard time, you know, coming back because I missed my nieces and nephews so much. I got to see my mother and my father and my sister. It was difficult, but here I am making videos. What else is there to do? I love it. I love helping you and just follow your own vibe. That's what I would tell you to do. Follow your own vibe. Don't hurt anybody. Don't do anything to hurt other people. Follow your heart, your mind, your spirit, and your mind, and your heart, both of them. And for me, I always follow my intuition. Follow your intuition. I always follow my intuition, no matter what. Um, that's the number one thing to do, really. And I think it's important that we come together, love each other, and realize how blessed we are to be alive. You know, whether you're a nonconformist and do whatever you can not to go to hell. There's just a lot of people they go through the motions and go to church just so they don't go to hell. You know, that's sad for me that they do that. They're conformists, but they're good people. They're wonderful people. They do good things to help others. So nobody's perfect, and nobody has the right to judge anybody. I just wish more people in the big three religions realize that there is no hell. You're not going to die because you don't die. Nobody dies. What do I mean by that? Your spirit lives on. The physical body obviously decays and goes back into the earth, but your spirit, the essence of who you are, never dies, never ever leaves you, because that's who you are. Um, there's a lot of people who are conformists and they refuse to believe anything else or what's written in a book. And I feel that's kind of sad. They're not using the brain to explore and find out other options and find out what other religions say. You know, for me, I consider myself a New Ager, and a New Ager who's a follower of Christ. I call myself a New Age Christian, and so for me, it's very important to spread the message of love, spread the message of the good news that's going to be okay. You're not going to go to hell. For me, I don't care if I go to hell. I want to do what I can in this life to help as many people as I can. And if that, because I'm not a Christian, full blown Christian, if they don't, somehow God judges me because of that, I don't care. But end up there, end up there. I'm going to make a difference in the world. That's why I'm doing these videos, to make a difference. You don't have to worry about what's going to happen to you after you die, because you don't die. You'll be the same person when you die than you are now. I keep saying when you die. When you pass on, when you get your continuation date, you'll be the same person. Only you should be a little bit more enlightened, but some people aren't. And just know that it's okay. It's absolutely okay to be afraid and to not to know what to expect. So many people are afraid of death, but it's nothing to be afraid of. It's something that we all have to deal with. You know, for me, when it comes to my spiritual beliefs, I've always been a nonconformist. Just pick something in your life and say, I want to research this. I want to find out about this. I'm not going to accept this, what everybody tells me to believe. And it'll be very interesting too. It'll keep you busy, keep you very busy in your life, and you won't have time to be sad. You won't have time to be depressed, because you'll be learning something, occupying your mind and your spirit. So, okay. Now this is the end. I want to ask you guys, please subscribe to my channel. Give me some likes. This is my prayer. May the high self-esteem, high self-love, high self-respect, high self-worth, high self-confidence be with you. May greatest love and light and joy and happiness and kindness and positivity and peace be with you. All types of abundance be with you. May the greatest emotional, mental, physical, spiritual healing, peace of mind, courage, and caution be with you. Thank you so much. Remember, you're a love, you're a light. Don't give up, don't give out, don't give in. Peace.